Sinking rupee is the headline in most newspapers today. Now, there is an inevitability to this, and therefore, there is nothing really surprising. These are the wages we have to pay for something that is basic and structural. But before that, what is the plain truth of the immediate cause? The immediate cause is that we import more than we export. All imports have to be paid in US dollars, and we have very little to export. Of that a little later. And that immediately starts a flight of capital from India. All these foreign institutional investors convert their rupee investments into dollars, and there is a flight that further exacerbates the rate of exchange. But the root cause of all this is the neglect of manufacture. Our so-called industrialists have, as I said in another talk, one foot in manufacture and another foot in financials. Yeah, they make quick profits. They make profits out of the paper, the scripts, the stocks, this kind of thing. So this had to come because we have neglected manufacture, and it shows up in very low percentage of manufacture's contribution to GDP, about 15 to 16%, while it should be 30% as in South Korea and China. And of course, a very low R&D. Why would we want R&D if we are not doing much manufacture? So the most important economic conclusion of this is that the sinking rupee initiates an immediate transfer of wealth from Indian citizens to the outside world. That is what's called imported inflation. Since we import 85% of our crude oil and essential components and even pulses and even fertilizers, the citizens are required to pay more rupees for the same dollar-priced goods. That's the reality. And therefore, I would say the consequence of this imported inflation is that it represents a direct tax on the ordinary citizen's purchasing power, because all this goes into prices, and through prices there is a transfer of wealth from Indian consumers to the outside creditors. This is the essence of it all. But basically, it is a structural weakness of the